I made this beautiful portrait using my picture. You can see how good it looks. Okay, so what I did was that I edited a picture of mine into an art drawing. Okay, I edited it into an art drawing. Then I printed out on an A4 paper. So now I'm tracing out the background of the printout. Okay, I'm trying to test it on the background I had already made for it, okay? To be sure it's gonna fit well on it. Okay, so now let's continue with the work. So this is a tracing paper because I'll be needing the shapes of the blouse and the scarf, okay? So I placed a tracing paper on it to trace out the scarf because I don't want to. I could also decide to cut out the paper, okay, but I didn't want to do that because I want to use the A4 paper as the templates, like the background that is going to take every other material that I'll be using, okay, as a base fabric when I'm using fabric for all my work. So I want to use the paper to do that. That is why I didn't cut it out. If I still cut it out from the A4 paper, I'll still be able to achieve what I'm doing, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted something to hold everything together, okay? That's why I'm using a tracing paper to trace out the shape of the blouse and the scarf in order for me to be able to use it for the fabrics, okay? So just follow. So now I'm done tracing it out. You can see how it looks. So what I did next was to shape it out. Cut out the shape like I did for the main printed out itself, okay? But this one, I'll be cutting out the scarf and I'll be cutting out the blouse because those are the major parts. But I'm not doing the face. I'm using the face on the printed out paper. So this is the fabric I'll be using. So this part I used it for the scarf. So I pleated this fabric, okay, because I wanted to have that feel of a real gele. So I pleated it Then I had to go to the ironing table to smoothen it up. So now I'm back. After I was done with the pleating, I now ironed it on a fusible. Okay? I ironed it on a fusible. So the fusible is holding the pleats together. If not, it will be spreading. Okay? Then I traced the scarf on it. Trying to test it on it to see how it's coming. I noticed that area was too much, so I had to shape it out. So now I'm going to place the blouse. Okay, you can see the pattern of the blouse that I traced out using a tracing paper. Can see how beautiful it's coming out. Then for the sleeve, I used black fabric. If not, if I use the same fabric for the blouse, it won't come out looking beautiful. You'll not be able to tell where's the blouse or where's the sleeve, okay? So I had to use a plain color to make it look real. Can you see how beautiful it's coming out? Let me know if you're going to try this for yourself in the comment section. Put it down in the comment section. If you're going to try this, if you love it, if it's what you want to do for a loved one or for yourself or for your children, let me know in the comment section. Then for the scarf, if you look at the style of the scarf, there's how the front design was and the back design. So for the scarf to be more real, I also have to demarcate that part to make it look beautiful and real, okay? So now I'm cutting out the frontal part with a black fabric to make that demarcation. To place the other part to be sure of the position I'm going to place it. Okay. So like I said, the for the scarf it was pleated. Okay, so I had to use the gum to stick it down so it's not pulling out. It's well laid on. It's well laid on the scarf. Okay. Sitting nicely. So I had to do that to stick it down, all the pleated parts. The gum I'm using here is actually a fabric glue. Okay. If you have a better one, you can use. Making sure that the scarf is looking well already. So now I'm placing the blouse using the glue to stick it on it. This is what I'll be using as the background. It's very hard and fusible. Then I ironed a white fabric on it because it has glue, one-sided glue Okay, then I used the pattern fabric to do the borders, and I used orange. The pattern had orange and black. The green will be very beautiful on it. Can you see how great this looks? Okay, putting glue on it to stick it to the background. The frame, beautiful frame. Woo! See how great this looks. So beautiful. So let me know if you're going to do it for somebody as a special gift, or you're going to do it for yourself. Tell me in the comment section. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more of creativity. Thank you all, and bye for now. I had to hang it.